But I think the key thing with financial literacy, and why I'm doing this in the context of financial literacy, is if you start talking about money early,
Yes.
people
Saving.
start understanding that there's money that you make, and that there's money that you save, and that if you borrow money,
You pay it back.
you pay it back. And that there is no, free lunch out here.
No, and when I go speak to young kids, I always take my credit card with me, and I start off by going, is this a good thing or a bad thing? Every single time they've gone, that's a good thing. And I'm like, no, this is a dream killer. You buy a pair of shoes on a credit card, one, they're going to be out of style next year. Two, they're still not going to be paid for in 3 years. So what are you really buying? So save your money, buy a good pair of shoes, and pay cash for them. My father died in 1986, and God bless his soul, he didn't owe anybody a penny, not a mortgage, not a car loan, because his philosophy was if you cannot pay cash, you cannot afford it. And there is nothing embarrassing about saying, I cannot afford that right now. I might be able to afford it next year, but right now I can't afford it, and I'm going to save for it. And so I think there needs to be sort of a change of thinking in a lot of our communities, if not nationwide, about credit and debt. And if you are going to invest, because education is an investment, you are expecting a greater return. You're expecting a better job. You're expecting a better lifestyle by investing. So that's good debt. Question is, how do you pay that debt back?
And I think the point as far as education is concerned is to have young people understand that you make money, you save money. When you borrow money, you borrow money for a reason.
Right.
Borrowing money, I like your idea here, is because you're investing in something for the future.
And you don't invest in shoes.
Right.
That's not an investment. Mm-hmm. Shoes, cars, purses.
Well, unless you need a pair of work shoes to go and to go to work.
And I believe in credit cards for emergencies. If your brakes go out on your car and you can't afford it, emergencies happen. That goes back to what we were talking about earlier about emergencies happen. You need to have affordable money. But we all know that we've seen people go and they'll buy coffee on their credit card and clothes and all these things that we know they don't need today. That's all I'm saying. We have to make better choices.
Yeah, so the story a little bit on this, whether you're a business person or just a parent, is talk to your kids about money.
Soon. The earlier, the better. And don't be ashamed or shy to say, when your child says, as mine has said, well, blah, 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 went to France. Well, that's nice. We couldn't afford to go to France. So we went to the Wisconsin Dells, and we had a very nice time. So you just have to sort of make sure they're not embarrassed by it, and they can hold their head up about what their lifestyle's about too.